Hello friends, in this course we will study noun clauses. In English, most time the verbs are often followed by objects. The object mostly is usually a noun phrase. And there is a difference between noun phrase and noun clause. And if you look at this sentence, I know his address. Now here, his address is a noun phrase, and this is followed by know, the verb, or the verb takes this noun phrase, and also this is the object of the sentence. Remember, I'm the subject, verb, and object. But if I say, I know where he lives, here, this part is the noun clause. And the difference between noun phrase and noun clause here, and in here there is no verb and there is no subject, but in here he lives, see, subject and verb, but together this one as noun clause, this is also the object of the sentence. I know his address, I know where he lives. Noun phrase and noun clause. And as I said, the noun phrase doesn't have verb or subject. But on the other hand, noun clause contains subject and verb. I know where my book is. Helping verb and subject. Kitabımın nerede olduğunu biliyorum. I don't know if Ed is married. Noun clause also. This is the main clause. I know that the world is round. This is also noun clause. Subject, verb. That means helping verb. Now, we see noun clauses in different forms. One is, I know what his name is. This is the question. What's his name? And if I want to use this in a noun clause, and I need the main clause, that is, I know, then this part should be in regular form, not in question, in affirmative form. That means I know what his name is. İsminin ne olduğunu biliyorum. But this is question. Where do they live? This is a question. But if I want to use this in a noun clause, do you know where they live? Görüldüğü gibi yine bu kısmı soru olmaktan çıkarıyorum. Burada soru, here the question is the main clause. Do you know? And the rest should be in regular form. That means not in question form, either negative or positive. But here this is in positive form. Yani normal, olumlu şekilde geliyor. How can I get there? This is also a question. In noun clause, I can use like this. Can you tell me how I can get there? And this is the noun clause, and also this is the object of the sentence. What time does the course start? Remember, present tense. I don't know what time the course starts. Singular, present tense. Yani dersin saat kaçta başladığını bilmiyorum. When did Tim arrive? This is just a sentence, but question or interrogative form. And simple past. I have no idea when Tim arrived. This is noun clause and this is the main clause. But these are the questions with WH. But how about the direct question? These are the indirect questions. Peki doğrudan bir soru olursa ne olacak? Is that man a doctor. I don't know if that man is a doctor. Yani o adam doktor olup olmadığını bilmiyorum. Doktor mu diye soruyor. Did they start any project? This is also a direct question. If I want to use this in a noun clause, they didn't tell me if or whether they started a new project. Yeni bir proje başlamadıklarını bana söylemediler. But in here I can use either if or whether. So for direct questions I use in noun clause if or whether. But the other questions I don't know, I'm going to use an extra verb or word. Now, these words can be used to introduce a noun clause. Those are when, where, why, how, who, whom, what, which, whose. Now, these are the information questions. Where does he live? But in noun clause, I can use I don't know where he lives. This is the question, but this part should be in positive form. That means I cannot say I don't know where does he live. That is not the noun clause, because where does he live is a sentence by itself. Bu zaten kendi başına bir cümle. Bunu isim cümlesiyle kullanacaksam I don't know where he lives. Nerede yaşadığını bilmiyorum. When did they leave? Do you know when they left? Simple past. Because here it should be in positive form, not the question form. What did they say? Please tell me. What did she say? Please tell me what she said. Simple past, simple past. And this part is the noun clause. Why is Tom absent? I wonder why Tom is absent. Merak ediyorum. Yani Tom'un niye bugün olmadığını merak ediyorum. But if we use who came to class, and if I want to use who as subject in this sentence, in noun clause, I can use this as is. Olduğu gibi kullanıyorum bunu. I don't know who came to class. Here, question, but here, this is noun clause. Burada hiçbir değişiklik yapmadı. Çünkü zaten bunun subject'si who olduğu için bilinmeyen bir şey. Burada herhangi bir yani bunu normal bir cümleye çevirme gibi bir durumum yok. Çünkü burada subject zaten belli değil. In here also, what happened? Tell me what happened. Çünkü burada yine bir something, herhangi bir şey yok. What zaten bunun subject'si aynı zamanda. O yüzden bunu isim cümlesinde kullanırken hiçbir değişiklik yapmadan tell me what happened diye kullanıyorum. Bu ikisine dikkat edin. Now here you may ask this question. Okay, I mean, how can we know this is question or noun clause? If it is not a question and you see the question mark at the end, and if you don't see the question mark, that means this is noun clause. And also like here. If you see the question mark, yani soru işareti görüyorsak zaten bu soru. Ama bir cümle içerisinde soru işareti yoksa ve kendinden önce bir main clause varsa o zaman bu demek ki noun clause diyoruz. Okay, everything that is made beautiful and fair and lovely is made for the eye of one who sees. What is planted in each person's soul will sprout. Now we have an exercise in here. Information questions and noun clauses. It says, are these words an information question or noun clause? add I don't know and a period to make a sentence with a noun clause, or add a capital letter and a question mark if the given words are a question. Number 1 and number 2 are done. I don't know why he left. This is not information question. This is noun clause, so they added I don't know and period. 2. Why did he leave? This is the information question, so capital letter and question mark. Now read the given words very carefully and then just add I don't know to the noun clauses, or if it's not noun clause, just use the capital letter and then at the end question mark. But pause the video first, please. Number 3, I don't know where she is living. Noun clause and period. So we added I don't know. Where is she living? Şimdi zaten soru mu yoksa noun clause mu olup olmadığını şuradan anlarız. Soru kalıbında mı, normal düz cümle kalıbında mı? Ona bakacağız. Is she living? Dikkat edin, bu soru kalıbı. Çünkü helping verb subject'ten önce gelmiş. Sonra gelseydi burada olduğu gibi o zaman burası normal bir cümle gibi olacak ve burası noun clause. Yani nerede yaşadığı devam etmesi gerekiyor. Nerede yaşıyor? Bu zaten bir cümle. Burada nerede yaşadığını bilmiyorum. Bu yarım cümle oluyor. Cümlenin tamamlanması için başka bir cümleye ihtiyaç gerekiyor. Ama burada öyle değil. Where did Hasan go? Here again, same. Question, helping verb, subject. I don't know where Hasan went. See, we see here the where, but this is not question. This is noun clause. I don't know what time the class begins. Same. Noun clause, and period. But here, capital and question mark. What time does the class begin? This is the question, because the class is the subject and this is the helping verb. So capital and question mark. How old is Kate? This is also information question. So capital letter and question mark. I don't know why Yoko is angry. Subject, but the helping verb is coming after Yoko, not before. So just period. I don't know what happened. 2 options are possible in here. One is I don't know what happened. This is also true. Or what happened? Question, information question and noun clause. Daha önce açıklamıştık bunu. And also here, I don't know who came to the party. This is noun clause, period. Or who came to the party. This is question, information question. Who, capital, and question mark. Whom did you see at the party? This is the information question, the subject, and helping verb. This is the object. What did Sue say? Information question, capital, question mark. I don't know what Sue is talking about. This is noun clause. Now we have an exercise in here and it says complete the dialogues by changing speaker A's question to noun clause. A is asking a question. Number 1, where does Jim go to school? This is the question, an information question. And in noun clause, and we use this part, I don't know where Jim goes to school. This is the main clause and this is the noun clause. So this is just in regular form, in regular statement form. The positive, not in question or interrogative form. Now look at the rest of the sentences and then do the exercise, but pause the video first, please. Number 2, where did Natasha go yesterday? I don't know. Do you know where Natasha went yesterday? Now here, this part is the question, not this part. Be careful. 3, why is Maria laughing? Information question. I don't know. Does anybody know why Maria is laughing? Noun clause and the main clause. This is in question form. Why is fire hot? I don't know why fire is hot. How much does a new Honda cost? Information question. Peter, can you tell me how much a new Honda costs? Simple present. Why is Mike always late? Don't ask me. I don't understand why Mike is always late. How long do birds live? I don't know how long birds live. Noun clause, main clause. When was the first wheel invented? Information question. I don't know. Do you know when the first wheel was invented? Noun clause. How many hours does a light bulb burn? I don't know exactly how many hours a light bulb burns. Where did Emily buy her computer? Information question in simple past. I don't know where Emily bought her computer. Emily'nin bilgisayarı nereden aldığını bilmiyorum. Who lives next door to Kate? Remember, this is different because who in here is subject. I don't know who lives next to door Kate. Here noun clause, but here information question. Whom did Julia talk to? Whom here is the object and Julia is the subject of the sentence. I don't know who or whom Julia talked to. Here in this exercise, complete the sentences with the words in parentheses. And number 1 is done. Where did Susan eat lunch yesterday? So this is information question. I don't know where she ate lunch yesterday. So this part is the noun clause and this is the main clause. And pause the video and then complete the sentences using the words in parentheses. Okay, now let's go and see information question or noun clauses. Number 2, do you know where Jason works? Noun clause, main clause. Who? Jason. Where does he work? This is the information question and also a sentence. Başlı başına bir cümle. I don't know. 3, excuse me. Yes. How can I help you? How much does that camera cost? Information question. You want to know how much this camera costs, is that right? Yani bu fotoğraf makinesinin ne kadar olduğunu öğrenmek istiyorsun, doğru mu? No, not that one. The one next to it. O değil, onun yanındaki. How far can you run without stopping? Information question. There's a whole sentence. I have no idea. I don't know how far I can run without stopping. So this is the here noun clause and main clause. I've never tried. Where did you see the ad for the computer sale last week? Ad, advertising or advertisement and reklam. I don't remember where I saw it. This is information question, but here this is noun clause. One of the local papers, I think. Papers, newspapers. Anne was out late last night, wasn't she? Tag question, remember. When did she get in? information question. Why do you want to know what time she got home? What time she got home? This part is the noun clause. Just curious. Sadece merak. What time is it? Information question. I don't know. I'll ask Sarah. Sarah, do you know what time it is? Saatin kaç olduğunu biliyor musun? Almost 4:30. Now, we have the rest of the exercises. Again, just pause the video and then complete the rest of the exercises, please. Now, number 8. Who invented the first refrigerator? That's the information question. I don't know who invented the first refrigerator. Do you? Sen biliyor musun? Mom, why are some people cruel to other people? Honey, I don't really understand why some people are cruel to others. Burada bir tane daha var yazmışım ama bu tek olacak. Onu özellikle belirtiyorum. Çünkü burada zaten why belirtilmiş. Why some people are cruel. Cruel yani zalim, zorba anlamında. It is difficult to explain. Yani hakikaten bu zalimlerin anlamak zor. Niye zalimce insan hareket yapar? Yani sadece insanlara karşı değil, yani başka canlılara karşı da olsa mesela değişmiyor. I don't care about the future. All I care about is today. Oh, well, answer the question for me. Where will you spend the rest of your life? Or where are you going to spend? Yani hayatın geri kalan kısmını nerede geçireceksin? What do you mean? I mean it is important to pay attention to the future. Yani geleceğe de önem vermen önemlidir. Dikkat etmen. That's where you'll spend the rest of your life. İşte bu da nerede vakit hayatını geçireceğine bağlı anlamında. Now we have a nice saying in here. Burada güzel bir söz düşülmüş. If you are looking for a friend who is faultless, you will be friendless. Friendless. Faultless yani hatasız bir arkadaş arıyorsan arkadaşsız kalırsın. Now we have a reading passage, but if you want, you can pause the video and read the passage first using a dictionary, and then answer the following questions. The title is The Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. You know, the wolf. One day a wolf found a sheep's skin, koyun derisi. He covered himself with the sheep's skin and got into a flock of sheep that were grazing in a field. Graze means, animals go to pastures or the grassy field and they eat grass. That is graze, otlamak. He thought the shepherd will shut the sheep in the pen after sunset. The shepherd is a person who takes care of animals. And the pen is a closed area where somebody keeps their animals in. Yani ağıl ya da kümes anlamında. At night, I will run with a fat sheep and then eat. The wolf thinks. Düşüncesi bu. All went well till the shepherd shut the sheep in the pen and left. The wolf waited patiently for the night to advance. That means for the night to come and grow darker. Gecenin gelmesini ve iyice havanın kararmasını. But then an unexpected thing happened. Unplanned. Planlanmamış, beklenilmemiş. One of the servants of the shepherds entered the pen. His master had sent him to bring a fat sheep for supper. As luck would have it, the servant picked up the wolf dressed in sheepskin. As luck would have it. Yani şans yaver gidecek ya. That night, the shepherd and his guests had the wolf for supper. Good choice. The gist or the main idea of the reading passage is an evil design has an evil end. Yani şeytani bir düşüncenin şeytani bir sonuçlanması oluyor. Now, answer the questions. 1. The wolf had no bad intention. This is false because his intention to get a fat sheep and then run away with it and eat it. Flock of sheep means a group of sheep. That's true. Yani koyun sürüsü. After dark, the wolf waited out of the pen. This is false. The wolf waited inside the pen. Ağılın içinde bekliyor. The servant picked the wolf on purpose. This is false. The servant picked the wolf by mistake. Hataen. That night, the wolf was eaten by everybody. That's true. Yes. That night, the shepherd and his guest had the wolf for supper. Now, everyday English, Tom and David are talking. We are also frustrated because our departmental manager is just hopeless. Frustrated, that means we are disappointed or we got angry. Yani hayal kırıklığına uğramak. What do you mean exactly? Well, he doesn't know how to manage people. He just antagonizes everybody. That means behaves badly. Yani patronluk taslama. We are all hoping he'll get fired. Fired, lose job. İşten kovulur. Don't look around now. But you'd better zip your lip quick. Why? What is the matter? He's heading straight for us. Yani etrafına bakma. Zip your lip. That means close your mouth. Keep your silence. Yani çeneni kapasan hemen iyi olur. Why? What is the matter? He's heading. He's coming. Straight for us. Bize doğru geliyor. Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi noun clause'lara girmiş bulunuyoruz. Bu dersimiz sanırım birkaç ders gidecek. Umarım faydalı oluyordur. Görüş, öneri ve yorumlarınızı bana bildirirseniz sevinirim. See you next time.